You might have come across der, die and das, but do you know des, dem and den? What? Hello everyone and welcome to this new German grammar video. Today I want to talk about des, dem and den, what they mean and how to use them. Here are some important basics first. Every German noun has its own specific article. In German that would be der Artikel, singular, die Artikel, plural. Der is the masculine article. Der Löwe, the lion. Die is the feminine article. Die Frau, the woman. And das is the neuter article. Das Bild, the picture. There are some German nouns which even can have multiple articles. Das Kaugummi or der Kaugummi. Both is correct. However, try to learn vocabulary together with the article. That will make things way easier. But you know, articles aren't stiff things engraved into stone. And you can't change them. No, they can be inflected, flektiert, that would be in German, depending on the grammatical context of a sentence. So you see, the German article can be very vivid and alive and cute creatures in your everyday life, you see? To comprehend this even better, it's important to know the 4 cases we have in the German language. The first one is der Nominativ, the nominative. This one is the subject in a sentence. Ask for it like this. Wer or was tut etwas? Who or what is doing this or that? The second case is the genitive, der Genitiv. Wessen Ball ist das? Whose ball is this? Many times this one refers to possessions. The third one is der Dative, the dative. Wem backst du einen Kuchen? Whom do you bake this cake for? And last but not least, the fourth one, the accusative, der Accusative. Wen meinst du? Who are you referring to? Now this is the basic knowledge, and now let's combine this with the articles. Here are 2 exemplary sentences. The first one is Das Eis des Kindes schmilzt. The child's ice cream is melting. Oh no! And in this sentence, das Eis des Kindes schmilzt, you can find 2 of the 4 different cases mentioned before. The subject is das Eis, the ice cream, because it is melting. It is doing something. This is expressed through the nominative case. Des Kindes shows who owns the ice cream, whose ice cream it is. Das Eis des Kindes, the child's ice cream. This is the genitive case, der Genitiv. The second exemplary sentence would be Ich gebe dem Hund den Knochen. I give the bone to the dog. Dem Hund refers to the Dativ, the dative case, the third case basically. Because this object expresses to whom the subject is giving the bone. Den Knochen refers to the last of the 4 cases, the accusative, the accusative case. This shows what or which object you are giving to the dog. It's the bone. All nouns mentioned in these 2 sentences have their own standard infinite article when you see them as single words without being in a sentence. We have das Eis, neuter, das Kind, neuter, das Ich, meaning the self, neuter as well. Der Hund, masculine. And last but not least, der Knochen, also masculine. The important thing is, in the moment you want to put those nouns into a sentence structure, you might have to flectate the articles to match and to demonstrate the 4 cases. To cut this short and to come back to the initial question of this lesson, in the first sentence, das refers to the nominative case, to the German Nominative. In this case, the article doesn't change. It remains the infinite article, the standard article. Des refers to the genitive case, to the German Genitive, des Kindes. So it's not das Kindes, because the German noun Kind, the child, has the neuter article das. No, in this case it's des Kindes, because in the context of the sentence, this is the genitive case. Dem refers to the dative case, to the German Dative, dem Hund, and not der Hund, which would be the standard form. And to understand the relations between the subject and objects in a sentence, you need to flectate the articles of the objects. Den refers to the accusative case, to the German Accusative, den Knochen. Once again, here it isn't der Knochen, which would be the standard form, the infinite form, and not the finite form, the flectated form. And that's it for this lesson in German grammar. If you found this helpful, please leave a like or even spread the word if you know other people that want to learn German. Also, if you have any questions, feel free to ask them down in the comments. Feel free to suggest more topics like this, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of this stuff. And I'm sure you want to. Oh yeah. However, thanks for watching. Find links to Facebook, Twitter and more things, including ways to support me, in the video description. I'm Vlog Dave. Tschüss und bis zum nächsten Mal.